What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to World War Armies. We're going to jump to a battle on the American side today. Alright, so we got the Americans versus the Germans. He's got Flamethrower, Jaeger Squad, First, H-Mag, Wasp, Stug, Moz, and the Mardr. So he's got a whole bunch of tanks that are definitely going to be quite a bit of a deal for us to deal with. We don't have any tier 3 tanks. He does have the Mardr, which is going to be his cheapest tank. That's going to be the one that we definitely need to watch out for, and we'll probably have to send in the Sherman with the engineering squad in order to make sure that's wiped out. We are going to be relying on our Wolverine combination to wipe out most of these. Our Priest is the same level as his West, so we should have a little bit better advantage on the tier 2 phase, and our goal is going to be attempt to get him before he actually manages to get to the tier 3.
Move your ass.
So send you out that way, Flamethrower squad. Move across the battlefield here. Need to wait 100 points before we can get the engine or the machine gun unit, and we should be good to go. Engineering squad, it's not really worth it to have 2 at this point in the game, but it'll be worth it once we start getting tanks. Alright, so we got all that set up and good. All right, so you're good to go. Let's move on to the next pointer over here. Once we get 150 points, we'll be able to slap that down. He's got a Jaeger unit over here on top of our machine gun unit, so let's drop a bomb on top of his head.
Waiting your orders. Get cover!
Make him run. There we go. Nice job, men. Bravo is going to be secured here in a second. Flamethrower. Our Flamethrower is slightly higher level, so they should have a little bit of advantage here. Bravo is good to go, so let's see here. You guys move that way. We'll capture that flag here in a minute. So let's go and do this first tower. His units are going to be retreating away. Our machine guns did prevail, so that's good to go. Let's see, Flamethrower down here at the bottom. I don't think he's actually going to need it. He did a really good job of wiping them out. Wait for the bar to refill. If he wants to run, let him run. It's not worth it. All right, engineering squad, we're going to need you to hurry it up some. See, 150 points, slap down the next tower down. Engineering squad, you guys are going to head over here to the Bravo, start capturing that. Machine gun unit, you guys are going to head up to the top, start capturing Alpha. Charlie is going to get captured once the Flamethrower unit is done down here at the bottom side. He does have that zone captured, so let's go and slap down a machine gun unit, send him out this way. We are going to get this tower up and running here in a second, but we wanted to make sure we get another troop that can start handling some close-quarter combat. So 150, boom! Alright, so Flamethrower squad once again is in conflict, so let's drop a bomb on top of his head.
Coordinates confirmed.
We know for a fact our Flamethrower can win. And yeah, let's send another Flamethrower squad over this way.
Ready to burn our enemies.
Machine gun unit's going to be coming over there to give me some help. Let's see, machine gun unit, you guys go in that house. Charlie's still going to be up for grabs. We got a Flamethrower coming towards you. Level 7 versus level 6. He's going to have to retreat away if he wants to survive once again.
Move it, squad.
All right, so we'll get you over that way. Engineering squad's doing good. Looks like his Jaeger unit was having a hard time targeting any of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Let's grab our healthy engineering squad, move them out this way. Then we'll swap back over to the crates here in a second. Machine gun units, you guys change places with that. He's called in a Jaeger unit, so let's drop a bomb on top of his head. Flamethrower squad, retreat away. Get to the tier 2 phase. His Jaeger units took a little bit of damage. Our other Flamethrower is going to be moving bound. Alpha, you have a Flamethrower unit. Let's see. Stay in the building.
This building is ours.
And shoot. Bravo should be locked down here in a second. Alpha. Depends what he does. We're probably going to drop a bomb on top of his head. Now we could wait to get 550 points to get the Priest. Charlie, get you inside that building. Bravo's going to be locked down here in a second. Engineering squad, fall you back. Priest, that's going to be an essential unit. We'll get you out this way. Alpha. Looks like our machine gun unit's actually doing relatively good, so we're going to wait on that. Bravo. Fall back some, Flamethrower squad. Wait till you guys get inside the areas here. Engineering squad should be relatively healthy, so we'll send them out this way. Let's grab a range squad, send them on top of Bravo.
Ready to move.
Little does he know, we got a priest moving up inbound. So yeah, let's activate a radar boost so we can give our guys a little bit of better range. Priest should be able to target him and push him outside of the zones relatively quickly. Unfortunately, it looks like he is going to neutralize the flag, so that is going to slow us down a little bit. So we're just going to have to come over here and recapture it, basically. Range team, you guys hold out here inside the building. We might need to grab one of you guys, actually. You know what? Range squad, send you over here to Alpha.
Okay.
And let's grab one bazooka unit just in case we need it. Send him out, like, towards this way. Charlie, he's got the Jaeger unit on top of the flags. Let's send him out this way and burn them.
I will.
So your boom.
Strategic point captured by your forces.
Looks like he's going to be retreating away immediately. Bazooka squad, head over here to Bravo.
Let's move, boys.
Oh, was it just the HMAG unit? Destroy that thing! We get to the point to where it stops moving, our priest should definitely be able to wipe out this HMAG.
Coordinates confirmed. Aiming in.
Flamethrower squad, let's retreat you away inside the building.
Reporting for duty.
Range squad over here on Alpha. Let's get you inside the building. Machine gun unit, you've done good. Head back to the base, get some health. Let's get some pillboxes up inside these areas here. Charlie, he called out his guy again, so once again, we're going to hop outside the building. Make sure we're securing our domination. See your bomb, boom, plant on top of his head.
Coordinates confirmed. Aiming in.
He's staying on top of his troops. He definitely knows what he's doing to try to survive. Run around the corner here, boom. Pillbox up and running. Bazooka units coming inbound here. We need to burn him. Priest tank. Oh, you're already on top of it. Good job.
Yes, Commander.
He's probably going to be going for our priest anyways. Charlie, I know he has a guy right around the corner there. Flamethrower squad's attempting to catch up to the bazooka squad who's just running at full speed trying to survive. Is he about to, like, try to steal the building right next to us?
Ready for action.
I don't even know how on earth they were able to do that long. But whatever. Priest, burn that thing to the ground. Alright, so he's got a flamethrower troop coming over this way. Priest tank, we're going to need you to get on top of that. Machine gun unit's going to be having some issues. Flamethrower squad, let's get you back over here towards the Charlie area. Upgrade the pillbox. Here to light. Machine gun units, we need to pull you back some. We'll wait and see what happens. Machine gun units, you guys are good to go. Let's stick you back this way. Pillbox. Bazooka unit. He's called in the Stug.
We're listening, Commander.
So we are going to need to set all of our guys on top of this tank.
All you got.
And let's see here. Do we have our range squad? We are going to need to pull him over from the other side. Send him out this way. Bazooka unit should be making its way across here. Flamethrower squad is just going to have to hop in the building. Can't really do too much with that. Stug is taking in some damage. Machine gun units, you're going to need to fall back. He's got the Wesp over here in the corner. We are going to need to do a radar boost eventually. Our bazooka squad's taking in so much damage just trying to get over here. Bazooka squad does get wiped out. Let's call in another one. Boom. Stick him on the Stug. Engineering squad still waiting around here. Yeah, everybody coming in from that top side is just having such a hard time. Flamethrower squad, let's hop you outside the building.
Building is ours now.
Get that flamethrower dead. Activate a radar boost.
As eyes open.
Problem is, I feel like the Stug's going to be a bigger issue than the
Ready for
his
action.
Wesp, so we really should focus on that.
Get covered.
Let's see here. Priest, take out the Wesp. I lied. Just go for it. We should be good. Once he gets wiped out, we'll be fine. Machine gun units, get over here inside the territory.
Awaiting your orders.
Bazooka squad's going to go this way. Boom. Plant a bomb on top of their head.
Coordinates confirmed.
See here. Our priest should be able to wipe out his flamethrower. I don't know how our squads aren't actually capturing the zones here. That's kind of weird.
We're listening, Commander.
All right, go for the Wesp. Flamethrower squad, you also need to have some backup around here. Engineering squad, are you guys the only one that's able to? We'll get inside the zone here. Alpha is locked down. Looks like his Stug did manage to survive, and his Wesp is going to be retreating away here. So we got the rest of that locked in. Bazooka squad, let's get you over inside of that building. Flamethrower squad, let's get you away. Machine gun unit, swap places with that. I want you to retreat, right? Oh, we called in a big bomb strike. Reverse!
We have occupied the building.
We're on it, sir.
Engineering squad, go, go, go! Let's see. Let's grab a machine gun unit, send them out this way. Priest tank, we're going to need to like fully reverse you some. Wolverine tank, grab you just in case. Range team, let's put you on the front line.
Yes, Commander.
Engineering squad, get on that priest. Go, go, go. All right, range team's now moving inside the area here. He attempted to push us outside, but we're not falling for it. Wolverine, get inside this zone. We need to stay prepared. Thought it was where there was some blue outlines, and now we know why. Ping on unit's doing good up here. Boom. He's calling in a flamethrower unit.
Ready to move.
We got a machine gun unit coming inbound here. Range squad, you just need to survive a little bit.
Squad is here.
Coordinates.
Drop a bomb on top of his head. Flamethrower units get inside the zone here. Nice stretch hit. Priest tank is all topped off, so let's send him back against the flamethrower squad. We know for a fact he's got a stug. He called in a martyr, so that's definitely going to be our priority here. Bazooka unit, go, go, go. We're ignoring that point. Get on top of that flamethrower squad. Bazooka unit's going to go. Martyr's not the best against ground troops, so that's good to go for us. Machine gun units, you guys have taken in so much damage that we're going to send you in forward anyways.
Yes,
Engineering squad, fall back some.
awaiting your orders. Standing by.
See, we need to keep an eye out for his martyr. Bazooka squad, fall back. All right, machine gun units, you guys get back inside the building. You're doing good. Wolverine tanks getting inside the zone. Wolverine's definitely going to be able to destroy the West. Machine gun units, you fall back. Flamethrower squad, get inside of that building.
This building is ours now.
Good to go.
Fall back some. He's just trying to bait us over to the other side. We know for a fact he's got at least one tank. Let's grab in the Sherman. We got a Sherman Wolverine combo. We should be able to push out most people. His flamethrower squad is once again on top of the Charlie side. Looks like it's going to give us some time to breathe though, so that's good to go. Move you over across this way. We got one engineering squad, 3 tanks. All we got is 30 seconds left to go. Looks like it's taking relatively good. I wonder why he retreated away his martyr.
Patched up and ready to go.
Because the only way he'd be able to push through right now is if he used his martyr to actually attack us.
At your command.
It's too late now. Go, go, go. Flamethrower squad. Oh, he called it another Wesp? Alright, so we got the Americans against the Germans. He's got the Jaeger, Volk Squad, H-Mag, Mortar, Mardr, PZ-3, Tiger, and the Panther. So he has very heavy tier 3 tanks, so that's definitely going to be an issue here. We're focused mostly on tier 2, and it looks like he doesn't actually have any tier 2.
Okay.
Alright, so let's grab the flamethrower, send him out this way. Grab that crate over there. Once we get 100 points, we'll send our machine gun unit over to the top side here, and he'll start capturing that for us. We should be good to go. So you head over that way. That'll be both the crates. Thankfully, Charlie's a little bit closer to our side anyways, so the only issue we're going to have is our flamethrower heading all the way over inside of his territory to try to steal that before he gets to it. He activated his speed boost, though, so he's probably going to get to Alpha way before we do.
Awaiting your orders.
We don't have a choice to do that on the American side, so if he grabs it, it is what it is. We'll just go for Alpha.
Move it, squad.
I don't think he'll have too powerful of troops, though. Charlie, regardless of what he did, I feel like our units are going to have to get relatively close to the area anyways, since it's closer to our side, so we should at least get here before he fully captures that. Alpha, not so sure about. So he did rush, capture Charlie, and Bravo. And he left the crate alone? Okay. So now he's going for this crate. It's a Volt Squad against a machine gun unit. He completely turned face on that one. Alright, engineering squad.
On the move.
Just kind of curious. What is he doing in the middle? Did he run away? No, he's got a Jaeger squad, so we are going to fall back some. So let's use you over on that post. Now we know what's over there. Machine gun unit, you guys go forward here. Flamethrower squad's going to capture this crate.
Okay.
Then they'll move on to the next objective post here. Alright, so we'll leave Bravo for him temporarily. Alpha, we do want to slap down our tower. And Charlie, he's got a Volk squad over inside the area here, so we should be able to push him out. Drop a bomb strike. Looks like he's got some mortar units hanging out in the very background there.
Let's move, boys.
Neutralize Charlie. Worry about the mortar second. See here, let's grab a flamethrower squad, send them out this way just to give them a little bit extra backup.
Strategic point captured by your
Alpha, we're good to go. Let's get in the small house because we don't necessarily need the big one. Engineering squad. Actually, you know what? Engineer might be able to help with the mortar. You guys get over here. Machine gun units, you guys rush towards Charlie. His flag's going to be neutralized here in a second. Oh, he's called an HMAG unit. Fall back. All right, so Charlie is... Ooh, you did die. Engineering squad, you're going to fall back some. Bravo, he slapped down a pillbox, so that is going to be a little bit of an issue for us. So our flamethrower squad, let's see here. We are going to need to get to the tier 2 phase in order to push him outside of that zone. So that's just going to be what it is. Level 6 pillbox, that's going to be an issue.
Patched up and ready to go.
I mean, all he has is the HMAG unit over on the top side here. Wait a couple seconds though, we'll get to the tier 2 phase. We got all of our towers up and running, right? Yep. So all the towers are good to go. He specified that for troops right now. Charlie. Flamethrower squad, if we sneak away, grab of this crate here, that'll be a little bit better for us. Engineering squad, just like store you over inside this territory here. We just need to play it slow and safe, and we'll be able to work together. Range team,
Ready to serve.
if he calls in the HMAG anywhere inside this area, range team should be able to push them outside the zones, and plus they can attack pretty far away anyways. So engineering squad, let's get you inside of like this building here, because that should be far enough away from the pillbox to where you're still able to be useful. And we're just going to build up some points here. So we know he has the Jaeger squad that way. Range team's going to get into position here.
Yes, Commander. Move your ass.
Let's move them over inside this house just so we can see the battlefield here. This is going to be a little bit slower on the beginning phase here. Grabbing the priests, stick them out this way. So he's got an HMAG and a Jaeger unit. Just wipe these guys out. And a mortar team.
Nothing but crater.
Hit him with all you got.
All right, so that'll distract them long enough to get a Wolverine over inside the territory here. Let's see here, healthy flamethrower, go for the mortar. Range team, go for the HMAG unit. We're going to ignore the Jaeger squad temporarily. We should be able to wipe out his level 6. Let's see here. Oh, he is taking in quite a bit of damage though. That did not work out as planned. Bazooka unit, you guys are going to be working together with the flamethrower squad. Get you up and running. We got the Wolverine tank giving you an escort here in a second. Priest tank's going to be taking on his pillbox. Engineering squad, get over inside here. Boom, activate the radar boost. That'll give our tank a little bit better range.
Take out the enemy.
Wolverine, go for the HMAG unit. Flamethrower squad, go for the Jaeger unit. I clicked the wrong way. Flamethrower squad, go for the Jaeger unit. His mortar unit's going to retreat away.
Coordinates confirmed. Aiming in.
Alright, so Wolverine, you guys go for the mortar team. Flamethrower squad should definitely be able to burn the Jaeger unit relatively good. If he decides to...
Keep pushing!
What are you doing, tank? There we go. About to say, is he still targeting the Jaeger unit? One more burst from the flamethrower and it should wipe out his Jaeger unit, or he's going to retreat away either way. Works out for me. Flamethrower squad, we'll get you back some. Wolverine tank, you've done good. You did what we need you to. Alright, so he's called in his PZAG, so we'll stick the priest on top of that. We got an engineering squad on top of the area as well. Bazooka units get on the PZAG as well. And you know what, Wolverine, while you're in the area, go for him. Just wipe him out a little bit quicker. We'll push him outside of our territories. Nice! Bazooka units, you guys go over that way. Wolverine, might as well wipe out this machine gun unit real quick and then head back to the base. You'll get some repairs on here. He's got a PZ-3 over inside the territory here, so that is going to be an issue. Wolverine tank, we're going to need to stop his tank before it gets too powerful. All right, so the engineering squad, you guys are going to have to go with the Wolverine. Bazooka unit, neutralizing the post though. Boom. Neutralize the zone. Work with the Wolverine. Engineering squad. That's another one that's important. Let's see here. Do we really have nobody that's not being used right now? Head towards Bravo. Engineering team, get on repairs with the Wolverine. Bazooka unit's going to be giving you guys some backup here in a second. Hopefully our little Wolverine's able to compensate.
Coordinates confirmed. Aiming in.
Nice. All right, so that'll push him outside of our zones here. Engineering squad's going to be doing that, so we'll move you over that way. Wolverine tank's going to get fully repaired up. Bazooka unit's going to be the front line over here. Go ahead and get us into the tier 3 phase of the game. Priest tank should be able to wipe out everybody else inside the zones here. Activate our radar boost, give us a little bit of better range. Flamethrower squad, just go for the Jaeger units. You wipe out the Jaeger units, I get the H-Mag with the Priest. Don't worry about it. One more hit should do it. Nice. Bravo's going to get locked in and secured. Bazooka units, fall back some. Let's see here. Wolverine, go for the PZ3. Engineering team still on standby here. Let's grab a bazooka unit, stick them out this way. Engineering squad, get over inside the zone.
Get it done.
So we should be able to completely pulverize this little tank here.
Coordinates confirmed.
We did last time at least.
At your command.
Wolverine's going to be taking in some damage.
Standing.
Engineering team, you're going to have to fall back. Wolverine is going to get lost.
Ready to roll.
On another Wolverine, his Jaeger unit made the difference that time. Bazooka squad, get inside the territory. If he wants to fight us, we'll fight. Bravo is locked in and secured. Flamethrower squad, you guys are a little bit injured, so we'll fall you back. You'll grab this little crate over inside of our territory here. Bazooka squad, let them have the territory. Just fall back some. Wolverine tank is going to be hanging out inside the zone here. Once we get 850 points, we might get the Sherman here. That way we have a 2-tank combination here, and we'll use the Sherman as like a bullet sponge. All right, engineering team, you have been fully healed up. Head back over here to the Priest. Plus now we have plenty of troop capacity here. That'll give us a little bit of options for the tanks and all of our other defense stuff and things. So we do need to figure out a way to capture majority of the crates around here. Boom, flamethrower squad. You head back to the base. Why did it act like something was down there? That's kind of odd. All right, Sherman, grab you. Work with Wolverine. We got a bazooka deal over here in this corner here. So let's grab an engineering squad. Stick you out that way, and that's like the bare minimum. And we'll grab one more bazooka unit.
Okay.
Send them out that way. And now we should be good. We'll activate the radar boost so we can get a better range on all of our stuff and things. Flamethrower squad, let's get you over inside this territory here. Activate the radar boost.
His eyes open.
So he's got a machine gun, PZAG, mortar, Jaeger, Volk squad. We don't care about that post. He is going to be capturing that one from us, which is a little bit of annoying. Don't worry about it.
This building is out.
We could have dropped a bomb on his head, but it's fine.
We're listening, Commander.
Priest tank, go for the machine gun unit. That's only level 4 though, so he must be running out of troop capacity here. All right, so that's wiped out. You know what, engineering squad, you may as well fix up that tower real quick. Alpha's still locked in. I mean, he's got his upgraded mortar over here in the top, but we don't necessarily need to push up that there, so I'm not going to worry about it. He does have a tank right here. It's only level 4. Whoa. Who's he calling in now? So he's got a PZ3.
Ready to take out the enemy.
You gonna go up the middle? You gonna fight? We'll give you a fight. Sherman, go! Wolverine, go! Let's see here. We are going to need to have a bazooka unit. Over on standby. Boom and boom. And let's see here. Priest, we're going to wait. You want to bring in the action? We'll bring in the action.
Coordinates confirmed. Aiming in.
Good to go.
Go for the PZ3. Sherman tank, go for the PZ3. I said. There we go. Everybody work together. Wipe him out. All right, and we got another engineering squad here. He's going to come over here and get on some repairs.
We're listening, Commander.
All right, Sherman tank, destroy his tower. We've got several different bazookas over inside the territory here. You're actually going to hop inside that building, give us a little bit better visual range. And that should be good enough to at least overpower this area so we can tell what's actually going to be sent towards us.
occupied the building.
Looks like we are going to be able to destroy that tower. I don't know what's happening over on the side of that quarter, so that might be something that we got to worry about here in a second.
Ready to take
Sherman, go against the Mardr. Bazooka unit. Go, go, go.
That's all you got.
Woo, he's called in a big bomb strike. German tank, you're the only one that's able to go fast enough. German rushes inside the enemy territory. Bazooka squad's going to be running along the outside here. Ooh, German's actually quite powerful. Look at that.
Forward.
A tier 2 tank wipes out a tier 3.
ready for action.
Huh. At ease, Ben. Get back to the base. You've done good.
We're on it, sir.
Alright, Bazooka unit, you guys go in there. Sherman tank, destroy this tower. Yeah, because the Wolverine's all the way back here. He didn't even help any at all. Boom, so we'll swap places with the Sherman. Sherman, head over inside of the tower. You'll get some repairs. Wolverine is now going to be the frontliner. Bazooka squad, come over here, steal the crate. Engineering team, get on the Sherman. He's done good. He survived against the Mardr. Charlie, there's another dot over here. I'm guessing it's because the dude's like coming outside the house every now and then. So he does have the Tiger tank inside the zone. It's called in the Panther.
Listening, Commander.
All right, so the Sherman's going to get some repairs. Everybody's going to have to work together to get rid of this Panther. Go, go, go!
Coordinates confirmed.
Let's see here, calling another Wolverine. His Tiger tank is still at the very top there. It is going to give us some issues. Sherman tank's going to get some topped off on health. One more hit should wipe that eye out. Nice!
Ready to move.
We don't necessarily have a tank good for ground troops, though. I mean, we got the priest. I don't want to pull him out that far, though. Fall back to the base.
Standing by.
Let's just fall everybody back, because I can't see what's actually happening right there, so we don't want to push up too far forward.
Stay alert.
You reverse. Oh, it's just a PZ4? Well, that'll slow him down on points, make it harder for him to capture stuff. He does have the Tiger up here.
Ready for action.
I mean, we could just mess with him. A little bit too late anyways. I can't believe the Sherman destroyed the Mardr. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.